Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess. So glad that you guys are joining me because it is like past due time for me to get caught up in my planner. For my new viewers, welcome. My returning viewers, welcome back. I'm glad that you guys are joining me. We got a little story before I start, so let's jump in. So this is my planner for this week. I admit, I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. I haven't been motivated. So I was going to set up my planner using 2 new sticker books. I was going to see if I could combine Plum Happy with Quirky Plans. And this is as far as I got. This is it. So what we're going to do, we are scrapping this week in my planner. May has been a non-existent planning month. Let's just go with that. And I am going, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I was like getting really confused. I am going to plan for next week. I'm going to go ahead and get myself started off on the right foot for next week. And we're going to set this up. And then I'm also going to make changes to my social media planner for next week, and I will explain more of that towards the end of the video when I get to that week. So I decided that we're going to be using a dashboard. I think part of like my lack of motivation has been I'm burnt out of the horizontal. Vinny's crying over something and I don't know what. I feel like I'm kind of getting burnt out of the horizontal, so I decided to make a necessary change. I had a dashboard for 2024. This was part of the 2023 to 2024 18-month planners. So this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, let me get this situated and let's start. Okay, I kind of realized that like the planner was like way too close to the end of my desk and I had to readjust my my phone mount. So pages off the discs. I'm acting like I have completely forgotten how to do this, like my poor planner. I have also been like forgetting things the past couple weeks, so I need to get back to using this. This is what I have pulled out so far. I am definitely going to be using more stickers than this. This is just what I pulled out while I was like, I think I was in a 401k meeting or something at work, and I'm like, this guy that is speaking with us is so unengaging, and I'm just like, this is just not working for me. So we're going to use these ones. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing yet. I mean, that's basically how it goes. Sometimes you just pull stickers, see what happens. But I mean, if I can go ahead and clear off pages in the sticker book, then fantastic. Seriously, I don't know what Vinny wants. And I want to use this one too. So the thing about the Quirky Plans and the Plum Happy, they both have very similar colors, but they both have florals, but this one has very different florals. So as I'm trying to find stickers, I'm trying to really stay away from the stickers that may have florals because it's just not going to fit the vibe. The purple is also very different too. So I'm trying to like avoid using purple too much. Like I think I have one, but I don't even know. I was kind of thinking, I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to use that. So instead, I'm going to look more towards like the brown and the green, because at least those I know for a fact will coordinate. Yeah, now as I'm kind of talking it through, let's just go ahead and put this away. And that may mean that I may pick up more of like these florals from the Plum Happy. We'll see. We will see what happens when I get closer to those pages. But yeah, you see like these have florals. They're not going to work. I really like these. I really, really, really like these. All right, so let's see what's been going on. I worked out this morning. I was really proud of myself for that. So I know I've talked about this a lot, but we have our New York trip coming up in just a couple of weeks. I am so stoked. One of the things that I actually want to do today is to set up a couple more pages in my travel journal. So basically, I'm creating a travel journal where I can be able to, oh, these are really cool stickers. It's like this huge checkerboard and each one is like a different header. That is really cool. Sorry, squirrel. So I've got a, sorry, I am so tired. I've got a travel journal that I basically want to use to kind of like document what we do, where we go, that sort of thing. And I'm putting it together so it's both functional, informative, but it's also going to be used for memory planning as well. So I'm like super excited about this. And I realized though, it is too big for me to put into my bag. So, for anybody who's been to New York, who's been to a big city, you know, obviously for someone who has never been there, one of my first concerns is safety. And I know for a fact that I don't want to have with me my regular purse, because it's not like a humongous purse, but it is a bigger size purse. And I would worry that it would be one that I could be very easily pickpocketed. So I decided to get just like one of those small crossbody bags, like the ones that you kind of wear like across your chest. And it's thinner. I mean, I don't need to be carrying a lot of stuff with me anyways. Like I'm going to have like a backpack rolled up into it. So then that way, if we do buy things, I could easily put that in there, and then that I will carry around. But that's not going to hold my money. I feel like that has like less of a chance of being pickpocketed. We're going to use these because I'm using that one, and I want to kind of have, yeah, see, like already I'm feeling a lot more motivated. Maybe I'm also may have too many stickers, so maybe I need to kind of pull it with the stickers. But yeah, so I got this purse. I'm going to use the backpack for when I do need something. We may use one of these. I don't know quite yet though. And so I do want to have like a small notebook that I can be able to take with me, that kind of like holds certain information, like that I'm not going to want to look online. Like I know for a fact that I'm going to be going to the zoo. Well, I'm going to want to have like budget information for the zoo. Well, no, because I'm going to be buying the tickets beforehand. I'm going to want like hour information, location. So then that way I can be able to like search up really quickly where the zoo is, and I'm going to know this is like the subway line that I need to take. So just, I need to have like a small notebook with information that I don't want to have to continually resort to my phone to get. So I am starting a new notebook. I don't think anybody's surprised by that. I mean, I feel like at this point, I can rightfully claim the title of Queen of Notebooks. So I started a new little notebook. It's an Archer and Olive A6, my New York, and it's just gonna have like bunches of different things. Like I've started kind of putting some stuff out, And that's what I want to work on today. But then I also have my regular travel notebook, which right now I don't know where it is. Like, it may be in another room. I will have to find it. But yeah, so I have another notebook. I've shown, I have a video where I set up a couple travel pages. Maybe I'll link that at the end of this video so you can be able to check that out. But like, it's just a really, really fun project for me. Okay, so I want to use these, but what I intentionally picked out a couple of like these little florals because I don't want to use those florals. So what I'm going to do, because I specifically want ones that say read and relax. Oh my gosh, my cat is like driving me crazy. So I'm going to, I think I'm just going to use one. We're gonna use this green one right here, because this can easily go around the outside of that. And look, it kind of looks like it's meant to be. Can't use any of those. And I'm kind of leaning towards like maybe one of these, but fine. We will have it, and whatever stickers I don't use, I will use for like a daily page. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, let's just go ahead and actually start planning now. All right, I gave Vinny some treats. I also apologize for any background noise. I had my fan on and I didn't realize it until just now. All right, so I'm thinking, first of all, we're gonna be using this along here. And normally I just like to tear my washi, but this time we are going to actually cut it because I want it to have like that fun slanted edge. But yeah, so I want some time with my notebooks today. I want to have time to create. Like, I have been so unmotivated for creating, and I woke up this morning thinking I want to create. So I am going to take advantage of that feeling while I can. And yeah, we'll see what happens this weekend. I was also feeling motivated to work out. So one of the things that I've been wanting to purchase is a walking pad, and I have the money saved up for it. So now it's just a matter of deciding which model that I want to get. And I feel like that's the hard part. I just gave Vinny some treats, and he is still letting me know that he is very unhappy with being ignored. Oh my goodness. Okay, I will absolutely be playing with him after this. I'm gonna put this along like some of these. But yeah, I will play with him after this because he really wants attention. Oh my goodness. All right, so yeah, so this way we just kind of have like some washi going on around different places. I also wanted to use this, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna separate this into like 2 sections. He's so funny when he gets really ornery. He tries to show me like how intimidating that he is, and it's like, dude, you are an orange fluff ball. You are literally you are not intimidating whatsoever. Okay, this one, I just realized that box is upside down. This is going to be used for the books that I read during the month. For a while, if you remember, I was using these little book, like library card things from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. And I still have those, and I definitely still want to use them, but I want to just kind of change it up this time. We're going to put the read and relax right there. I was debating on whether I wanted to layer it. And I kind of do. but I want to layer it a different way than what, like, maybe like this. Like, I really want to use these because, oh, snap. These remind me of, like, the old school. This is what we're going to do. We're going to cover that up. Oh, no, that's too far. Hold on. There we go. These remind me of, like, the old school library cards. Similar to what I was just talking about. We definitely need some florals in here. And when I first picked this one out, my thought was putting it right over here to cover up where I have that giant notes that just doesn't coordinate with it. I am the person who loves neutral layouts because, oh my gosh, he is so ornery right now. You guys probably cannot hear him, but he's coming up to my door. He's meowing at me. And then I hear him running away as fast as he possibly can. Probably because, like, he wants me to chase him. All right, so this is what we've got going on right now. I think I may end up putting, like, a box right there. I think I actually want to find another box, but we will come back to that. So the purpose of this, I've always loved the idea of using this for, like, groceries and such. However, I'm not taking, like, this planner with me to the grocery store. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to have a section that's going to be for, like, general to-dos, like stuff that needs to get done. And maybe I don't know exactly what day during the week that it's gonna happen. And then the other part is going to be for, like, I can just kind of write down reminders, that sort of thing. So I am covering up with whiteout 2 boxes, and then I just have that towards the middle, but I'm gonna switch. We're gonna put the brown closer to the flower just to kind of balance out that color. And then this one is gonna go up here. I like that. It is, like, so nice and cool outside, and this weather makes me so freaking happy. But I also know that by 1 p.m., by 12 p.m., it's going to be stupidly hot outside. And I am not looking forward to that weather. So I am trying to embrace the cool weather while I can. I think we're going to use one of these as well. Let's use this one. Like, I don't like that I cannot use the purple, but it doesn't coordinate. It absolutely does not coordinate. So it's just kind of better if I don't. Okay, we will do that. And then I'm kind of thinking, like, I kind of want something to help join them together, but I don't quite know yet, so we're going to ignore that. Okay, so it's been a while since I've used the dashboard, I have to kind of decide how I'm going to use it. So this is going to be for to-do, little notes, obviously daily things. This I'm going to use for gratitude. I like that idea for gratitude. I'm thinking about writing in, like, dinner into these. One thing that I want to have is going to be my son's work schedule. So I think what we're going to do, I'm thinking about actually putting this one, like, right over here, but kind of going off the page. And then I'm thinking about using these two for this side. because this would be like super easy to kind of throw down, like one right there, and throw down like one up here, because I can be able to cover it up partially with a box, no big deal. I had originally intended on using them like right at the bottom where they were kind of like standing up straight like that, and I just, as I was kind of like moving the sticker around, it didn't make sense, but I like this. And then that way I can be able to use this one for up here. I also forgot how complicated that it can be to decorate the dashboard. But I don't know, maybe I need that fun new challenge. Okay, we're not gonna worry about using the other box. So now I also really want to use a quote. Okay, so in terms of things that are going on, I have book club on Monday, I have book club on Wednesday, I have book club on Thursday. It is gonna be a busy week of those Zooms, which luckily it's just Zoom. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna white out where it says looking ahead, and I am going to move this washi. Oh, snap. Oh, that washi ain't going anywhere now. I shouldn't, that was incredibly dumb of me to do that. So let's, that's fine. We're fine. I'm gonna move it. Yeah. Sometimes I make really dumb decisions in my planner, and that was absolutely a dumb decision. So what we're gonna do with this, I am just literally putting it right here, and we're gonna take my Tombow, and I'm going to basically use that to like help me stick it back down. And then since it is slightly covering up the mushroom, by the time that I punch it, it'll look fine. It'll look completely normal, no big deal. I really like this though. All right, so what I'm also gonna do is we're gonna do this little one right here. I seriously love like that little card. And then I'm gonna do the other one right here because we want that balance. This one is going to get a sticker right here because this is actual book club. This one's an author chat, so I do want to have that difference. And in terms of things going on the weekend, I kind of like the idea of putting this like right here, and then putting this, kind of wish I had grabbed a different color, but I'm just gonna go ahead and trim this down. This one is just gonna be a lot smaller because I don't really want the washi underneath of it. However, we can put the washi right here. We are not wasting it. Okay, I am kind of really loving this so far. All right, so next I am just going to, like, I kind of want to use this somewhere. I feel like this is almost too much, so we're not going to use that. I'm going to use this one. I don't always love the quotes that says smile often. Like, I don't love the quotes that say, hey, just smile. Like, to me, it's kind of, sometimes it almost feels condescending. Like, If you had a guy come up to you and say, hey, you should smile more. You'd look prettier if you smile more. That is something that just absolutely aggravates me so much. Okay, I want to use this, but I don't know how I can use it in the box without it. Unless I was to do this. It looks way too awkward. So I think I'm going to save those for my daily. I think those would look a lot better in my daily. And we're going to also throw in just like some little random flowers. Because like I've got flowers over there. So why not throw them in over there? And I'm kind of thinking of this. And then I may also do like, I don't like it. I still do not like it. I think what I want to do though is, I don't know how, I don't want to use those either. I don't like those. I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to just kind of bring like a little bit more color. And sometimes I just like to use simple page flags for that. So we're going to put these a couple places. And I think what we're going to do is I am going to grab another box like this. And we're just going to do like 2 boxes right there. It almost kind of feels like a little overwhelming, but I kind of like it. So we can do 2 boxes like that. And then let me go back to the page where I've already started taking the page flags. I am kind of thinking, my cat is back. Put one right there too. I don't quite know what we're going to use that for, but we will use it for something. And then this is just an area that I can just write in. I really like this. I really like this. I still want to use these. Like I want to use these somehow. It feels too awkward. So I think we're going to leave it there. This is basically stuff that did not get used. And yeah, I think I'm going to set up my daily and I can maybe use some of these stickers. This floral we can use. Let's put this one right there. But overall, I think I'm really excited to use this. Like I am super excited for this change. Oh, before I go any further, I have to punch. We're gonna punch right here. I didn't like tape those 2 pages together very well, but it's fine. And then there's really not that much, but I'm gonna go ahead and just punch this just a little bit. There was a little tiny bit. And there we go. We are all set up for next week. Like I'm more excited to use this than what I have for the horizontal in a while. So here we go. I combined Corky Plans and Plum Happy. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thumbs up, subscribe, click the notification bell. Let me know what sticker book you would like to see in next week's planner, and I will try to make it happen. Thank you guys. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.